Thank you so much for joining us tonight on the Shelley Show. I am your host, Shelley Newman, the last natural resource not protected by the U.S. government. And tonight we have an insane show for you. We have Erik Martini here. But first, I wanted to answer some questions that I get all of the time. Number one being, Shelley, how do you stay looking so youthful? And I tell people when they ask me that, I am a time-traveling talk show host from 1969. I've lived through every era. Disco, grunge, rock climbing with no deodorant on, and I can say that some things just never change. So I did bring some things for you all from my home. And by home, I don't mean the Checkers under Myrtle Ave and Broadway that I sometimes crash at. I mean my old apartment. And even though it did act as a bipartisan panic room most of the time, I still made it me. That's right, I'm talking about a time capsule, yes! And if there's one thing I've learned after decades of scandal, fame, and mild international sanctions, it's that physical evidence stays forever. And tonight, because of our Gen Z attorney stating that things are purely vibes-based, I thought that I would open the capsule with you in a new segment that we're calling, What's in My Time Capsule? Here, for our first item, we have a very special surprise. Now, before we had sexting, we had to get creative. And one of my former lovers left me the steamiest message on this thing. He gave it to me with a bunch of other notes and said, now Shelley, never show this to anyone. Never tell anyone about it, especially not anyone from the Washington Post. Now show me that rack right back. Let's listen to it together, shall we?
Shelley, the liberals, they've got me. I feel they're on to me. They're in my walls. They're in my head. But you're somewhere. They're gonna log roll me all over again. But not like you log roll me, Shelley.
Oh, goodness. Richard, how I miss you. It's like I'm in the Oval Office all over again. For a second object here, we have cigarettes for pregnancy, or as I like to call them, surrogate cigarettes. And these cigarettes aren't like any other cigarettes. They make your kid look cool and mysterious instead of susceptible to lung cancer. Ah, yes! It's actually said that Bowie carried a piece of the Berlin Wall with him everywhere he went. So I have a piece of the moon. Yes, this little object from the moon landing earned me my SAG card. The moon landing. The one that completely happened in real life and was 100% real. Oh, what a great night. This belonged to Ringo Starr. Actually, I was the Beatles' yogi whenever they toured in India, and all of them wanted a piece of the Shelley pie, but only Ringo could take the strap. So I sent the rest of them walking and let them play amongst themselves. I've had special times with this item. My first ever vibrator. Now I know what you're thinking. How is this even possible? But I'll let your imagination do all of the work. And finally, a very special note from a good friend. I think we should open it and read it all together, don't you? Memories on the grassy knoll. Sweet nothings in the book factory. See you on the flip side, and thanks for your help. Heart, your friend Lee Harvey Oswald. Okay, I'm just now realizing I probably shouldn't have my fingerprints on this.
Live from the back of the Market Hotel, esteemed judge and ultimate hag, Judge Shelley, decides the fate of these unfortunate Bushwick queer couples. Decisions will be made, sexualities decided for you.
Get caught!
In this week's episode, we have roommates Bella, a bisexual Emerson graduate, and Tiger, 25-year-old gender-fluid energy healer whose father is C-level at Goldman Sachs. They've been living together for 6 months after meeting on Field. Tiger is mad because Bella missed their DJ set. Bella is mad Tiger isn't doing the dishes.
All right, Bella. Why didn't you go to the DJ set?
Well, I can't go to elsewhere anymore. I got banned after election night because some bitch ratted me out for doing coke in the voting booth.
Talk about building community. Tiger, why aren't you doing the dishes?
I've told Bella before, I don't believe in assigning chores, as those actions speak to a larger movement of assigning personal blame under the guise of personal responsibility.
And if I may, when was the last time you got laid?
With each other or watching?
All right, I've come to my decision. Bella, you should be spinning those records a little bit further down south if you catch my drift. And Tiger, you should be spinning that dishwasher while you're doing the deed. Case dismissed. Gay court.
Our next couple is Zip, Zap, and Zop, a throuple inside of a larger kitchen table polyamorous group consisting of entirely Midwestern transplants. Zip met Zap in a Maoist poetry jam held in Ridgewood. Zop offered to drop both Zip and Zap off to their co-op, and while these two wrongs make sweet love to Mr. Right, they'll never do it at the same time. Zip and Zop, struggling to figure out a sleep schedule, are now looking for sole custody of Zap.
So tell me, who met Zap first?
Me. I offered them a clove cigarette I was rolling.
I hear you and I'm listening, but I first met Zap in a past life when we were two hearts entangled on either side of the Bolshevik Revolution.
And Zap, whose bed is calling out to you in the night?
I have a confession to make. I already moved in with my tertiary partner in their studio with their quintuple. We're starting a faith-based improv group. It's what's best for us all.
I've come to my decision. Zip and Zap, you two should just try cheating. And Zap, if you have room for one more in your quintuple, call me. Case dismissed. Gay court!
Our last case, Sam and Ash, a couple working through what they describe as a jealousy flare from Ash's behavior at the Geese concert.
I'm Sam and I'm having issues with my spiritually lesbian boyfriend.
Gay court! As heavily anticipated and promised, we have an exciting guest for you tonight. In studio, joining us here, we have Erik Martini. Erik Martini, come out here! Erik!
Hey! How are you?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hello.
Oh, you got me salad. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like you needed a little bit of zinc.
Absolutely. And that's what my doctor has always said. I need a little zinc.
Erik, you're a friend of the show.
I am.
And I like to take care of my friends.
Girl, stop it.
And you know more than anyone that you are the most famous Miss Piggy impersonator. You do know this, right? I've heard recently that they're making a film about Miss Piggy. Did you hear about this?
A film, yes, I did hear about this.
They're making a motion picture produced by Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone, friends of the show. And they said, we're having a really hard time auditioning this part. In light of this, I thought that you could read off some lines for us today and make a great tape for Miss Piggy.
I think it's perfect. I think you are calling me in and trying to get me out there, and I appreciate that.
I love getting people out there, and you know, you're not coming out. You're just getting out there.
Coming out is an activity that happens every day of my life.
Okay, so what we're gonna do to help you prepare for your audition for Miss Piggy, I'm going to give you these lines. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Talk about movie magic. Erik, you look great.
Thank you. Dolly the musical, here I come.
You look just like Miss Piggy. It's uncanny.
I know. My skin tone is the exact same as her.
Erik, can you read?
Depends on what I'm reading.
We actually have some cue cards that we're gonna have you read off of, so that you can start recording your tape. How does that sound to you?
It sounds perfect. Where are the cue cards?
The cue cards are right there. These are all my cameras, but I'll lend you that camera for today.
Okay, cool. Okay. Erik Martini, 5'10".
Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Ozempic, an injection a week keeps my physique magnifique. Like a sailor in a big green boat, like a sailor in a big green coat, you can be free. You can be free, just come home. Hymns, for when your little guy needs a hand going hog mode.
I feel like you're warmed up now, right?
I'm warm and I'm loose.
I got a little bit scared, but we'll roll with it. I like to have a little bit of fear. My nipples are hard. I just got word telepathically. I actually got the sides for the Miss Piggy movie from our good friend J-Law. She slipped it to me through the glory hole at Fort Charles. So we'd like to give you the opportunity to actually audition for the movie right here, right now. Should you accept?
I accept.
So we have the sides here.
Okay.
And before you start, I cannot let you do this alone. I really wanted you to have a scene partner for this to work out. So we brought out only the best for you. Everybody please welcome to the studio, Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog.
Oh, there he is!
He looks so good.
Oh, baby, come sit down.
He's scared.
Oh, oh, is that kind of far away from me?
Yeah. It's okay.
Hi.
Hey.
There's my fresh little
It's
froggy.
gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, right? Maybe come in a little bit closer. Don't be shy, Kermit. I mean, this is your lover after all.
You can grab my hand, baby. He's never usually like this on camera. Usually he's a natural.
Well, whenever you're ready, I think that you should take it from the top.
I can't believe I have to know you forever!
You're fucking insane! And you're fucking winning!
Are you kidding? I wanted to be married. I'd already lost. You didn't love me as much as I loved you.
What does that have to do with LA? What?
You're so merged with your own selfishness that you don't even identify it as selfishness anymore. You are such a dick!
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead! Dead! Like if I could guarantee Henry would be okay, I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die!
I know. I know.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Me too. Me too.
That was really good. And I mean, probably one of the best performances I've ever seen in my entire life. Listen, you are a star, and it makes me sick to my stomach.
You really got into the role.
Thanks. I went for it, and it was a bit of a risk.
We just took a trip to London.
Erik Martini, everybody give it up for him. And you can actually catch his new stand-up special coming to your screen soon. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night. And now we're gonna dance out. You ready, Kermit?
Sure.